Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. Kinda accidentally went right into it. If you didn't know in the last one, that we just finished the Draco Shrine, so Fee is a little sad. Everyone's probably a little sad. Yeah, I think they're all sad for Fee, if anything. Thanks for waiting. She's smiling at least. Is it fake? Fee, are you all right now? Yeah, I just cried it all out. If I kept up any longer, the boss had never let me live it down. I see. I think that was all he really wanted, to be seen off by his beloved daughter, by family. The guy lived life on his own terms, not as some immortal bound to the curse, but as a human being. Gotta say, he left on a hell of a note, though. High note. Crow, if you gotta go, you may as well go out with a smile on your face. And that's exactly what he did. All we can do is smile back. Exactly. Yeah, I'm sure Zeno and Leonidas would say the same. Yeah.
Well, since you've taken on the power of the boss's knight, it only makes sense for us to help you out. Final battle's getting real close. We got a lot of getting ready to do before then.
We'll meet again, Fee. Schwarzer, and the rest of you.
You guys
Just
are gonna
make
help
sure
out?
you survive till then.
That would be nice to have them on our team. The end of a legend and the beginning of a new Zephyr. That we know just how powerful they are. Having them on our side is reassuring. We'll have to show them that we're no pushovers either. That's right, and we can start by overcoming this next trial, no matter how stacked the odds. Right, it's time to head to Crossbell at last. The place of my lord's rivalry. Yeah. Duvally. I know this won't be easy for you. I don't need you to worry about me. The Jaeger King showed us his resolve, so it's only fair I do the same. I will do all that I can to persuade my lord to stay with us after the rivalry. The battle itself is another matter. I don't believe my lord will look kindly upon such unnecessary consideration. I believe you're right about that. She'll look kindly upon... Oh, right. She doesn't believe she'll accept it, just like Rutger didn't accept it. It appears that her objective is to protect the future of the Empire. Right, our goals actually align in a sense, certain sense, so there's probably some hope there. Well, if we can't demonstrate our ability to get past this, then it's all moot anyway. Valamar's new evolution, thanks to the Palatinate Knight's power, is going to be a big help. Did he get a new move or anything? Right, the power received from the Jaeger King. We owe it to him to make the most of it. That we do. Next on our agenda, Crossbell. It seems our team has an update for us. Who's our team? Oh, right. Ekit, Shara, and Toval as well.
Hey there, everyone.
We heard about the Jaeger King. Good work. Must have been tough.
Yeah, thanks. So how are things going in Crossbell?
There's been some movement that's caught our attention. Word is, there's a giant pillar of light shooting right out of the wetlands.
Where he got it before, I'm assuming? You mean the same phenomenon as what happened at the Draco Shrine? So we're not going to the actual shrine. I see. Right, I think that only the sanctuary has been moved, like before. That's kind of weird. If it's in the same spot that we got the Auric Knight, that wouldn't Will they line up? There are only eyewitness accounts stating that they saw a shining knight fly off in that direction, which means there's no doubt she'll be waiting there for you. Ouroboros' strongest, the Steel Maiden. My lord, the time's finally come. No barrier or similar devices appeared. Right, it seems that the only experimental Gargantua-class battleship was the only... It was the one we encountered yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's the only one? Thank you, Bracers. We know you're busy and appreciate you taking the time to contact us. Hey, it's no big deal. Security seems to be light right now. So we're about to head over to confirm things for ourselves. Watch your back, okay, Olivier? And make sure to get them there. You got it. You be careful, too, until we meet again, Shara. Oh, the wink. So, Crossbell, huh? The area's on the brink of turning into a battleground once the war begins. Yes, it looks like the invasion of Calvard will begin from Tangram Fortress on the east side. And right before that, we face the biggest hurdle of the war's shadowy underbelly. In any case, we need to prepare ourselves to the maximum extent possible. Right, to stop the Great War, and to somehow stop the war. Great Twilight, the Great War. I kindly request that you allow me to join the fight, starting today. Please call on me without hesitation if such a need arises. We'll be counting on you. Your wound is only just healed, though. I don't want you overexerting yourself. Sure, but we could really use her abilities in battle. Let's get this party started, kittens. Considering the circumstances, I'd like to depart for Crossbell as soon as possible. However, a number of orders have also arrived, so please do give them a once-over when you have the moment. In the meantime, I'll map out a safe route to Crossbell. It's looking like this will be our last foray in the western half of Erebonia for a while. So make sure you don't leave anything undone. Oh, right. It did say Western Tour 5. So, Crossbell, huh? Yuna and the others infiltrated it once, right? I admit I'm worried about the city, seeing as they have a war brewing right on their doorstep. Rain. No. Don't just label them as voice. Until we make our way to Crossbell, if you make any runs to the surface, we'd like to join you. As, order people? Your Highness Andalise? I'm not so sure there's still a lot happening in Western Erebonia, and as Toa's representatives, there are matters we must attend to. We have no intention of taking point, of course, but we can help out with orders and anything else you might need. We did receive my brother's full approval for the record. Taking along would also allow me to see the current state of the Empire. I'd really appreciate the escort. You two have really grown up. Alright, fine, but don't overdo it out there. You got it. Crow? So we're taking them. We're going around the western half once again, and we're going to have Yuna in our party for Crossbell stuff, so I'm going to leave her out for now. We haven't seen Altina in a while. I should probably take Sharon. I have to take Musei for the damage. I have to. Let's take Sarah. Angelica kinda got some time already. Doobly's coming for Crossbell, so that can wait. Oh god, I have all females. Not that it matters. It's been a while for Elliot, but we kinda already have a healer, Altina. Let's take Machias. You know what? No. We've taken him. Let's take Eustace. We haven't taken him in a while. Situation at Titus Gate and each of the field exercise camps has changed. You can now explore Languedoc Canyon North. We already could. Luce and Elfin will be accompanying you. As with Toa, they won't participate in direct combat, but they'll provide powerful orders to support you. New weapons and armor purchased in all areas receive bonding points. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 bonds. It's going to take a whole episode to do those too. Shit. Well, this episode's going to be going through the ship 100% because it always... Oh my god. St. Arc Nobles District. Okay. Little things, little things. Titus Gate is a little thing. We've got a whole Aran village to explore, I'm assuming. Some of Ordis. Did Ordis always have 4 places? Yeah, it did. I think. Business District North Street. Why did I don't know why I thought that it didn't for some reason. Got little things here. Raquel is updated. What do they mean, North Languedoc? Because we've already explored that. Or is it where that gated area was? In the first map. I think it is. Where we went to fight the Jaegers in Trails of Gold Seal 3. I think we'll be going there. Okay, because it was cut off and the map kept going, so that makes... Yeah, it's definitely there. Old Lemaire Road, Ulster's updated, and leaves. It does look like less stuff in this one. We might be able to do all of this plus side quests in an episode. And condense it a little bit. We're still not in Crossbell. That's kind of odd. I figured we'd go over there, scout, and then do it, but I guess not. Okay. That's all set up. I only have 1 trial chest I can do. This one's still in Crossbell. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna go around and talk to people. We won't be doing bonds yet, but... first things first. Let's see what our side quests are. 2, Ulster Assistance. Was originally supposed to tackle this request, but my plate kinda overfloweth at the moment. You guys think you can check it out for me? All I know is that Kai and Tilia are having some trouble with an especially ornery monster over towards Ulster. We've been talking to the NPCs. We know about that one. It's like there and it's not, hiding in the crops or something. Or the vineyard. I'm sure they'd be happy to see you again anyhow. Oh, it's Toval. Powerful monster in North Languedoc Canyon. How convenient. Eid? It's probably Eid. Or Yeed. Vanus. What a weird name. You got it. I don't think this is going to update or anything talking to him, so. Crossbell. It's been a while. If the circumstances were different, I'd have loved to perform there again. Sounds like someone's pretty taken with the place, eh, Your Highness? I still remember that time 2 years ago when you charged into the jazz bar and started playing the piano. I can imagine you doing something like that. What can I say? Life's nothing without a little passion. Speaking of piano, there was that time I played in the restaurant in Bose, too. Or is it just Bose? I got thrown in jail afterwards, but hey, looking back on it now, it was a fun time. I think Tita told us that story. You sure have a talent for getting into trouble. Tell me about it. Gotta say though, after I was pretty much locked up on the train last time we were here, I'm looking forward to see Crossbell again. Oh yeah. He actually hasn't been back because he was stuck. Huh. Just being able to walk around town in the open again is gonna be pretty sweet. I know the feeling all too well. Being dead is quite inconvenient. Aww. Oh, that just straight up heads to the Stella Sanctuary. I see. So just talk to him when I'm ready. Crossbow's up next, huh? I heard Zin's operating in Altair these days. Altair's about as west as you can get in Calvard. Not too far off from the Tangram Fortress. If not for the border being what it is, I'd love to go say hi. Did you guys say Zin? As in Zin the immovable from the Taito school? Yep, that's our Zin. I'm guessing your old master told you about him? Yes, and more recently. I heard he helped out during the Orbital Shutdown in Liberl. He's supposedly a master of Taito martial arts, and one of the most powerful bracers out there. That's right, he's even stronger than other A-rankers like me and Agate and Shara. The last I heard, he was working with Estelle and the others over on the Calvert side of the border. With things the way they are, I doubt he'd be able to enter Ereboni anytime soon. Obviously. Even A-rank bracers can't move around with complete impunity, after all. But just the fact that we have allies we can count on in the Republic is something to be grateful for. Well, we have Kayla, too. Yeah, there's that. At least I think we have Kayla. What are you up to, Gustav? Maintenance? Yeah, the military finance guys and gals have plenty on their plates, so I thought I'd take care of that for them. Besides, I might get put in charge of the artillery. You never know. I figure I may as well tool around with the equipment and make some tweaks now. Sounds like a good use of your time. He may be in combat tactics, but Gustav's really lights up when he comes to tasks like this. He's a natural. Gustav, too. He's done. What are you up to? Want to know ahead of time. Okay, I've tightened the strings and replaced the grip, too. Those balls won't know what thwacked him. Yuna, is that one of the tennis club's rackets? Yeah, Ada and the others swiped it from the academy for me. Even though they're in hiding, they took the time to send it over. My throat. I was thinking that maybe we could put up a net in the training hall and hold some practice matches, you know? Working up a sweat might help us get our heads together before we leave for Crossbow. I see. I'm proud of you for taking the initiative like that. And here I was thinking should be a nervous wreck. Yuna versus Inner Saboteur. Score, 15 love. Marine. You know, you should stop by and check it out if you have a second instructor. Why not, right? I mean, if it's helpful for Yuna. So that's what we'll be doing for her. My God, am I dehydrated. Weird. It's like oddly out of breath. Oh, I have 2 side quests right here. Possibly 3 if that... No, that's definitely 1. Duvali, what are you up to? Oh, are you performing weapon maintenance, Duvali? Naturally. My lord is awaiting at the shrine after all. Ines and Anea as well, surely. But no one asked you to babysit me, Schwarzer. Focus on taking care of yourself first. Now that I think about it, the shop should be done polishing when I left there. But the time to use it hasn't come. For now, I need to keep focus on what's directly in front of me. What do you... Looks like Duvali left something pretty important at the shop. We'll see about that. What are you up to? It's not looking easy for both of them. I just hope they can work together well. Something bothering you, Stark? Oh, greetings, Instructor Reen. Well, Sydney and Kyrie are currently on the surface to help the main campus. I'm not sure I follow. What kind of help are you talking about here? You already forgot about their plan? The issue is that the Derflinger's medicinal stock has been depleted to the point where it's no longer enough. We were asked if we could lend any of ours, but we don't really have any flexibility, you see. Have that. But Kyrie said that he can produce some for us as long as we can find the necessary ingredients. Ah, I see. He's amazing with that kind of stuff. Yeah, he really is. So it looks like he needs 2 different ingredients to do it. We have the Derflinger hiding out by what's left of the Sutherland field exercise camp. According to Kyrie, if we head over to the main road on the campus's outskirts, we should be able to acquire both. Sydney happened to be around, so he got dragged along. They've gone down together to each look for the ingredient. When the main campus heard about the situation, Fritz and Ada both offered to pitch in. Those 2 are always good to help to have. Definitely. But the search isn't going so well. Doesn't seem to be. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I'm also concerned about the pairs. Kyrie and Fritz are working together, and Sydney and Ada make up the other team, but I see. They've definitely never seen experience in the field with their current partner. That's an interesting group set. You're right. So I guess all we can do is wait for the good news, right? I suppose they'll contact us if they need any kind of backup or assistance. True. Help. I'm not so sure about that, Stark. Something feels a little off to me, so I think I'll lend them a hand. Sydney's just down there hitting on Ada. Oh, would you? That would certainly be a huge help. Definitely. I don't mind at all. I'm free right now anyway. Where are they searching right now? Kyrie's on Hommel Road, and Sydney's on Palm By Road. Thanks again, instructor. I'll get in touch with both teams as a precaution. Sure. Just like the last tour. Right? No, I mean, it is. We're going around to help 2 separate branch campus students, and yeah. Elise, you're taking a break by yourself. Yes, the operations are done for the moment. I just have a little bit of work left. Work? Yes, actually, it has something to do with you. I should be able to tell you about it soon. I'm curious, but I'll leave it for now. Just don't push yourself too hard. Huh. Wonder what it is. Gah. Interesting. Pretty good, right? This is my latest recipe, blue cheese soup. I reduced it a whole lot to really bring out the ingredients' essential flavors. Well, listen, I've got nothing against blue cheese in itself. I do. But getting it in such a concentrated form is a little overwhelming. It packs a real punch, that's for sure. I knew you guys would like it. Took a whole lot of work, but knowing it measures up to Class 7's high standards makes that all worth it. Okay, that's absolutely not what I said. I'm getting some serious deja vu here. Deja vu. My teeth have slightly shifted, and it's like affecting my talking lately. Since I've gained a taste for alcohol, I've started to like blue cheese to an extent, too. But even then, this soup... Yeah, concentrated blue cheese. Ugh. Fermented foods are a big part of Nord cuisine, but I've never encountered anything with a smell this pungent. Still, you can't knock it until you try it. I'll just have to let my taste buds be the judge over my nose. On another note, I've been meaning to ask, do you play Palm Party, Reed? Playing against guys? Yeah, don't tell me you do too. I wouldn't expect you to be the type to get into that sort of thing. Well, it caught my eye while I was toying around with the Orbital computer on the Merkaba. Care to play a round or two with me when you have some spare time? Sure, that'd be fun. You got it. How do I talk to... Okay, right in the middle. Ha! I knew a person of discerning taste like yourself would appreciate it.
Hey, what can I get you today? Come on, give it a... You've got good taste. You've got good
Nothing.
taste.
Okay, I guess I can make a few of these, but we've already got 13, so it's like... Yeah, I'm not really using this stuff anymore.
Come again.
It's just not that great. Okay, let me go in here. No cutscene, right? Yeah, it's just generic. Okay. Oh, I got Elfin and Elise's clothing. Also, what were your orders? I already forgot. They're at the back, right? We can't even see their orders? I can't even see Celine anymore. Where the hell's Celine? Huh. Well, I guess the other ones wouldn't show up because they don't have, like, actual combat. Celine not being here is a little concerning, though. But you can still change the costume. They're all at the end like the... Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice. Well, we don't need that. I can change all of your stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh. What's going on here? 100 form military combat. Maneuver 22. Plunging slice. How am I supposed to attack? Improve this attack. And this isn't the only one giving me trouble. Why the hell is it so difficult? Like I've said a million times, you're overthinking things, Wayne. It's not just recreating a move, how a move looks from the outside. You need to grasp the logic behind it. Not that I'm in a position to offer much advice. Jessica, Wayne, hey, getting in a bit of training. Instructor Reen, we are, in a certain sense, I've asked Jessica to observe me right now. Even though I know she wants to focus on her own training. I'm sorry, Jessica, I'm being selfish. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, observing your movements is good for my own training. It gives me another approach. I'm sorry I can't offer better advice. The Schleiden School does have its share of fencing techniques, but overall it's primarily focused on spears. Any help or advice I share just ends up being more conceptual than anything concrete. No, it's incredibly helpful. So it's proving to be a good reference for my improvement. With the way things are for me right now, it's not so much who's giving me the instruction or advice. It's a battle with myself. I must overcome my own limits. I won't keep you any longer, Jessica. You should really focus on your own training. I appreciate all the help. You don't need to worry about me, Instructor Reen. I promise. Wayne. He does make some good points, but I would like to tie in with Jessica's development too, seeing as she's here and all. Maybe I should call the girls in. I suppose. Alright, so I have an interesting proposal for the two of you. In the end, there's no better form of training than sparring. So if we could find a way to make your training more meaningful, just leave it up to me. Can I get you two to wait here for a moment? Instructor Reen, is he... Oh. Okay. How the hell did I end up here? You grumbled, Duvally, but you were kind enough to help out in the end, were you not? I just thought it would be good to get some exercise in. I'm just here for my benefit, that's all. She never gives up. Instructor Reen, what's... Laura S. Arcade and Duvally the Swift. Does that mean you're going to have us spar? You got it. You and Wayne are going to fight as a team. I'll finally have the honor of seeing your Schleiden School techniques from up close, Jessica. One of my dreams have come true thanks to you agreeing to be involved. But what's with this arrangement, Instructor Reen? Your 100-form military combat fencing techniques adopt the forms of the Arcade and Vander styles. And Duvally's sword technique, the basics of which she learned from the Steel Maiden, share many points in common with the Arcade style. Oh my god. You'll find much more to learn from them than my 8 leaves 1 style blade. Blade style. And the same can be said for Jessica's Schleiden School techniques, of course. Yes, that's exactly right. That makes sense. So this is probably the ideal type of training for us. Seems like a real challenge, but that just means that it's truly worth doing. You guys are so screwed. Let's get started. I won't be going easy on either of you. Nor I. I want to see both of you reach new heights. It'll be the groundwork for your future development. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Now draw your weapons.
Show us the strength that dwells within you.
You're making me play as them?
Yes! Strike!
An opening!
She's already almost half dead.
Or mine!
Nice. Oh, okay. What do you got? I've played as Jessica before in 3. Okay, we got a line with freeze, impede, also good. You don't have S-crafts, so we can kind of go crazy with this. Do you have orders? No.
Got you!
Oh, freeze. Good. I've never played as you, though. Okay, exquisite. And like Felsen. Complete immunity. And strength up for 4 turns? I have to use it. That's not bad. 4 turns? That's not good.
Or mine!
Oh yeah, strength up's gonna help a lot. I can't even heal. Oh no. I have to Earth Pulse. Which means I have to wait for my turn to heal. Jessica, you may be in trouble. Okay, yeah, just don't hit her. What?
Understood.
She's dead. I can't even raise her. Oh, I have Athelis. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad.
Try and see through this.
What am I supposed to do? They're doing so much damage. Oh my
It's
god.
off balance.
Too slow.
Well, Wayne, you did your best.
Withstand anything. Ha!
Complete immunity is like all I got. Oh, you have Chrono Burst. I didn't even notice. I mean, you can't do it that often, but it might be good right now. I just wish I had a way to heal Wayne. But he'll survive for one hit, so I need to take out Duvali. She is irritating. Freeze. I'm gonna try to get a freeze out. Oh, I can't. How am I supposed to do your whole health bar? This isn't gonna happen. I guess we'll Earth Pulse. Oh, and I got another turn. Oh. And I guess we could do, well, maybe Shining. No. Defense up. Don't. Oh yeah, immunity. Wayne, don't die. 300? 500? Okay, Wayne. We got this.
You're mine.
Rush.
Jessica, help me.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, there we go. We just need a few rushes with them. That was a big heal, too. Counter. Defense down would be good. Strength down is always good. Oh, this is single target? Well, we need to take her out. Maybe you'll unbalance. Nope. Defense down, though. Oh, but she gets a turn before me, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that sucks.
You're mine.
I think I'll be able to take out Duvali. I hate that this music has to keep playing right now, though.
I'll withstand anything. Ha!
I'm literally doing this so that my Earth Pulse kicks in. Not the greatest approach, but I have defense up for 3 more turns. Come on. Oh, what? There we go. I really need you to unbalance. I need another rush, like, bad. You have Tira. Okay, you should focus on healing then. Must kill him or impede him.
Azure Cleaver.
Not great.
You're mine.
Jesus. This is rough. Oh, look at that. That is so much better. I did not want to hear that song anymore. Oh my god. Freeze him.
Got you.
Yay. Take that, Duvali. Well, whatever. We'll just go for her.
There.
Finally, rush.
Jessica, help.
They're getting there. Maybe. I mean, I'm assuming I just have to win for AP, but...
Mine.
Why do you have so many turns? You guys are super slow. When I play as you, you don't get this many turns. Ever. This is unfair. Wayne will probably have to heal. Ooh. Oh, no, I should have rushed. Oh. Too late. Okay. Holy breath. Oh, I didn't even notice you had that. But we're not close enough to do that. What if I holy breath? It's still back to back. Okay. So I'm better off just healing Jessica. Yeah. Oh, this is... Well, we're definitely doing just the ship stuff at this part. Searching the ship. Oh, you are so dead. 170 health left, huh? Honestly, you should just immune yourself.
Anything. Ha!
Miss. Ooh, I get to keep my immunity now. Okay. I want to try to freeze Laura.
Got you.
Ow.
Impressively done.
I think we're fine for now. I don't think Laura can really do this. Since when do you have evasion? Well, we might as well.
There.
Rush.
Jessica, help!
There we go. I think we're going to win. I really didn't think we were going to win before, but seems pretty likely now. Wayne, I think your biggest problem is you're facing the wrong direction. Typical Wayne. Burn! That's going to hurt. See if I can seal her. Nope. Defense down, but...
Behold, the soul of Arcade.
Oh, guard.
For mine.
We were gonna be in big trouble there. I think Wayne might have died if that got off.
There.
Okay, rush one more time. Almost broke her.
Got you.
Broke. And we both get a turn. Yeah, you're dead.
Well done. I'm impressed.
That was good job, guys. You guys should try out for my team. That's enough. I think we just about made it. Right, but we were at our limits there. You both kept up marvelously. I suppose you can say that. That was pretty brilliant, you two. I hope you both feel like you got a lot out of this. I did. This was a great help. It was nice to be able to identify areas that need improvement. I knew you'd do well with it, Jessica. I must say, the stiffness I felt before the match has completely disappeared. Yeah, I could tell just by watching. It looks like you unconsciously absorbed Laura and Duvali's techniques, and even Jessica's too. In any case, it looks like repetitive training might actually be a counterproductive approach for you. I understand the struggle. Learning to let the tension fade from your shoulders is actually quite difficult. Sometimes you simply must swing recklessly without giving much thought to anything in particular. Thank you, Laura. I'll keep that in mind. You also need to rely on those around you. Take a look around and you'll find yourself surrounded by many capable warriors. It'd be a crime not to seek their advice. Kinda weird coming from Duvali. Even their faces. What are you looking at? Don't give me that look who's talking face. I was thinking the opposite, actually. Agreed. I was just thinking that you've changed quite a bit. I don't know what you're talking about. But it was a bit cute, too. Yes, I agree. Anyhow, you've both given me some invaluable experience here. Thank you. Sure. Zeus's gen. Or Zeus gen. Stupid teeth. AP increased by 2. Yay! I actually find it quite difficult to think about thinking about how to move. But if it's something like swinging recklessly, I get the feeling that I might be able to manage. Though that being said, I should take care not to get caught up in doing things that way. Yeah. Battle training. We'll stay here a while longer to cool down. Feel like I learned a lot from that match. You did a good deed today, Instructor Reen. Thank you. We got level 2? We do. I'm going to do those at the end. Just because. And we talked to Duvali. We went up here and got started. So we're moving on to the second floor. Gonna be a lot of people down here. Instructor Reen, were you eavesdropping on a girly conversation? You naughty man. Hey, I was just passing by. Don't get any weird ideas. I can pretty much imagine what kind of conversation this is anyway. Yeah. The idea of Reen imagining our conversations is a joy in and of itself. I would certainly like to hear exactly what you think it is we were talking about, in explicit detail, if you please. I didn't mean I was thinking of anything specific, just a general impression. Dorothy has such an impressive imagination. I've never left disappointed by her chats. Still, I really should have brought my own book along like Muse did. You haven't changed a bit, Your Highness. I heard that Tatiana got Dorothy's autograph at the summer festival in Heimdall. I was a little late, but I also got the book I bought signed. This is now an Egret family, and by proxy, a Kine family heirloom. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I never imagined that the princess would have such an encyclopedic knowledge of my favorite genre. It's quite an honor, really. I'd love to take the opportunity to talk about this and that, and oh, even that. It seems I've gotten carried away again. I should probably try to keep myself more composed in mixed company. Good luck with that. Oh, speaking of that, I have to... never mind.
Seems you had it tough.
I thought I had more than that. Oh, what did we get? 50% info logged already. 50%? 70% of the enemies logged. No new books. Okay. That's fine. Nihon... Oh, you guys. You two look like you're discussing something important. Oh, hey, Reen. We were just talking about a fan letter I got from a patient at St. Ursula. I told you about her before, remember? The little girl who loves the radio dramas? Oh, that's right. You mentioned that she'd been in the hospital for a long time now. Come to think of it, I think Monk might have mentioned her letters too. You guys got way too good of a memory for this stuff. I'd forget like 90% of this stuff. Yes, that's her. Her name's Nena. Well, Nena enjoyed last week's episode so much that she wanted to write in and tell the whole station how much she enjoyed it. Getting direct feedback from fans like this is the greatest joy a director can experience. It's so heartwarming, so humble. It must be hard being stuck in a hospital, though, especially as a kid. I know, maybe I can write her back and let her know that I'm rooting for her. Really? That would be wonderful. I know she'd be thrilled to hear from you. Thank you so much, Monk. Don't mention it. Besides, it'll also give me a chance to tell her all about the special episode we've got coming up. There it is. I'm a little mortified at the idea she might hear me on the radio, but if it'll make her feel better. Don't worry, Reen. It's just one little letter. Besides, everyone's going to be tuning in anyway once our promos start ramping up. Yep, I'm ready to crawl into a hole and die now. This patient has been sending in some incredible listening letters. It's really inspiring. Recovering from a serious illness like that must be quite an ordeal. Maybe I should write back with some words of encouragement. I was just writing letters to Nena. I thought I'd give it to her along with the one from Monk. She loves that show so much, it's going to blow her mind, getting a message from the director himself.
Looking for medicine?
I mean, the director's really not that famous. As long as she likes it. Okay, I think we're all good. Gotta keep those battle scopes going. No. Hey, Fee, is that a box of cigars you got there? Yeah, and the lighter, too. The boss left him behind. Was thinking it might make a decent memento of his. I see. He was into that sort of thing, I take it. Yep, heavy drinker, heavy smoker, goes hand in hand. I heard Sarah's dad was the one who converted him to this brand, actually. Really now? That does seem like the kind of thing two Jaegers could bond over. Make sure you take good care of it. I will, with the lighter at least. Not sure what to do with the cigars, though. I'm not so keen on smoking them myself. Actually, are you free right now, Reen? There's something I want to take care of before we head to Crossbell. I think I see where this is going. What with the box of keepsake cigars? Oh, well, that's okay. Let me know if you change your mind. You know I'm going to. Soon. Is that a... Well, it's clearly a heart. Oh god, they're all over. There's only so much I can do from here. If only I could just head over there myself. Lisa, what are you up to? Oh, Reen, you remember what my mother mentioned on the Gargantua, right? About the 5th? Sure.
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
The RF Group's 5th Development Division. There were several rumors regarding them during the Civil War, but it all kind of blew over before I could ever get to the heart of it. I'd assumed that it was a noble or reformist faction's doing, but a department created and run in absolute secrecy. But in truth, it was the Black Workshop who'd been keeping it under wraps. Yeah, it even slipped under the noses of Sharon and my mother. Seems they had a hand in those practice combat shells, not to mention the Goliath Altina lost control in. I guess you know who came aboard as a specialist to help bring out about the Zauber Soldats. So the questions at hand then are when these took place, and who the staff behind them were. Right, if we were at Rhineford HQ in Rower, we could investigate at a much deeper level. But it looks like Mother and Grandfather still haven't been able to make their way back. I see. Elisa seems a lot more positive now than that she's gotten past the incident on the Gargantua. I'd like to find out a few things about this so-called division myself. Maybe I could help her out later. Now to check the south side here. And listen up, Cerberus. This is going to be the ultimate test of your skills. Woof woof. Yeah, that's the spirit I'm looking for. Now strap on your parachute and let's get this thing done. Your destination will be... Huh? Where to this time? I hadn't thought that far ahead. I'm afraid to ask why you've strapped a parachute to a dog. Huh? Why? I can't just throw him out of the airship without one. You know what's going on? I'm sure he does. Well, as long as he's happy, I suppose I won't stop you. That's not the point, Breen. Cerberus. He'll be fine. Dogs use parachutes all the time, right? This will be the last errand for Cerberus. I'm gonna make him work for tonight's T-bone. But where to send him next? Man, I'll come up with something.
I got some good stuff.
I'll be fat. I am so low on everything. 77K.
Buy something?
You seem quieter than usual. Okay, for Muse. Finally have some new stuff there, huh? Hold on. Did I already buy the... Oh, I got the platinum coin one, yeah. Okay. God, I still haven't found this stuff. She would have it in her whatever, where the globby fat is. If I hadn't got it yet. I could usually buy that from her.
Come on, buy some more.
Which means I haven't found it
Wanna
yet.
buy something?
Advanced jacket. You're worse than what Rain's using, but better. Wow, better than everyone's current stuff. It's only 20 defense loss for Yuna or strength lost. We're doing it. Yuna, take that. Kurtz, Usis. It's really cheap. Really cheap. Wow. Was I looking at the wrong thing? I was. But I also need this for Yuna. Kurt. Muse. Altina. We'll see. We'll see more later. How much is this? Seemed like quite a big upgrade. And I need this for Mutes. Oh my god, 3.1k? Your ATS is so high. And I can't afford too many of these, so I have to wait on that. I'm gonna need a lot of money to max out when they get to the end.
Done already?
I'm not concerned about buying everyone's until we reach the point of, like, I know this is the final weapon. Becky and Toa, is everything alright? Everything's fine, Reen. I'm just looking into a little something for Becky at the moment. I wanted to get a read on the Kleisenko are up to. My options are a wee bit limited up here in the air, and I figured Toa might have better luck with it. Cannot say anything good about what we've learned, though. Right, Hugo's company has been rapidly expanding their distribution network and gotten involved in munitions shipping. Toa, smaller sentences. You have the longest sentences in the game. And with the unprecedented growth has come a deluge of scandals and complaints about how they do their business. Sounds like some of their employees are getting a bit out of control. Yeah, we've seen it firsthand. I've heard rumors. Sounds like it's getting worse every day. Cheers for the help, Toa. I'm gonna try and analyze this data and see what I can learn. Sure, I'm here if you need any more help. And let me know if you come up with any leads. You're not the only one who's worried about Hugo. Cheers to you too, Reen. I'll do that. I swear, she has the longest sentences ever. Look at that, there's 2 commas in this one. This is just one sentence. Kleist & Co. has been expanding their operations with more vigor than ever. From what I hear, they've also started their fair share of scandals. I'm sure that Hugo's aware of that, too. Like, everyone else is kind of normal, but I don't know why I've totally picked up on that for Toa. We know exactly how things are going over at Kleist & Co. now, thanks to President Toa. I always get caught up in trying to read their translated English for her. Their sales are 5 times what they were last year. There's a whole bunch of dark secrets behind the company having to grow so fast, though. Hugo, how long do you plan to keep on keeping this going?
Here's a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Still like to hear her, though. Issue 9. I forgot to read issue 8. Okay, we have no new cards.
Catch you later.
I swear I'm reading it at the end. So I'll read issue... Well, wait, do we even have... Oh god, we're already at 50 minutes. Well, look who it is. All of Class 7 swordsmen together in one place, and purely by coincidence. Although we were here, the conversation naturally started to gravitate towards swordsmanship. We were just discussing who we all look up to the most, whose level we aspire to reach someday. Instructor Reen, is there anyone from your school that you admire like that? From his school? Come to think of it, I've never asked you that myself. I imagine you've got no shortage... from 8 Leaves. Shortage of skilled 8 Leaves practitioners. Even I know some of them. We met Cassius Bright not long ago. And there's also Arius McLean, the Divine Blade of Wind. True, even if Cassius has hung up his sword, so to speak. There's no denying that both of them are the kind of swordsman I can only dream of matching up to someday. The thing is, Cassius has mastered the first form, and Arius is a master of the second. They're pretty different from my 7th form. In that sense, Master Kafai is the only one I can truly aspire to match. I see. That makes sense. The Arcade and Vander styles both have a lot of variation within their different forms, though I get the feeling it's even more pronounced in the 8 Leaves school. I must agree, really. After all, aside from the 7 forms Reen spoke of, there's even an unarmed combat form. I hate to flatter my own school, but it is a very adaptive discipline. Holy shit, that was a talk. I continually strive to improve my fencing techniques, but will I ever reach the level of mastery Rufus has achieved? In that case, I will persevere with my training so that you may always consider me a worthy ally. But first, you just gotta stop wondering if you're gonna pass someone. No, I guess it's kind of a healthy thing to, be competitive, but assuming he'll never pass someone is... You should have someone you want to strive to beat, I guess. I don't know. Our conversation earlier really helped motivate me. I feel like I can fit in an extra training session today. I've got to make sure to put this energy to good use. Do it! The 8 Leaves one blade school is even more varied than I imagined. I hope to cross swords with other practitioners someday. Yeah, I feel like we never see them in this game. Series. I know, right? My editor told me I could only do the project if I wanted if I got a few other articles done first. I've got most of them done now, but I'm still trying to find the right subject for the last one. I need something easy, simple, relaxing. Sounds to me like you need a break. But one more article doesn't sound quite so bad. In fact, simply take a step back and open your eyes wide. The perfect subject for a beautiful, uplifting article is right in front of you. You're right. I'll do a feature on the most slimming styles this season. It'll be perfect for hooking some new readers in the interest of fashion. That's what you're going with. Oh, well, it's your loss. There's so much wrong with this picture, but at least Vivi's got her article. If you look closely, Margarita's got an amazing complexion. What's her skincare routine? I could totally see her writing a beauty column for us. Oh, but her body transformation magic, yeah, we gotta keep that a secret. Isn't that a little dishonest? I do not believe that the shape of one's body holds much importance in matters of love or beauty, personally. As much as I agree with you, if someone's, like, not really attracted, not feeling it, then I don't know. It's kind of like up in the air, because some people will be like, oh, you're shallow for that. But if you're not attracted to someone, how can you possibly just stay with them? You know? If you're not actually attracted to them. Just to be nice, that's not like an attraction. That's not love. I mean, you have to look past looks. But also, you kind of have to like how someone looks. A little bit, at least. I guess. That's why I'm always alone. Because I'm not attractive. But not saying I don't find people attractive. This is awkward. Let's move on. Nonetheless, I'm glad I can be of assistance to my dear Vivi. I don't know what the hell I was just talking about there. Margarita, you got me on a whole different track. You know, Sharon, knowing you're in the galley always puts me incredibly at ease. It's a true honor to hear that. All this makes me think back to the times at the Trista dormitory. It's already been 2 years since then, hasn't it? That sounds about right. Time really does fly, doesn't it? You know, you really did a lot for me when I was a student. You were even in the Blade Master at the school festival. The Blade Master? That is indeed a fond memory of mine. Oh, Blade the game. It's like, what? Though it seems like Blade has been overtaken by Vantage Masters lately. Yeah, I guess. You always did have your finger on the pulse, Sharon. Although I only started playing myself recently. I brushed up on the fundamentals at the least. Do you care for a round or two, Masterine? You said you brushed up on the fundamentals, but I get the feeling you're going to be a tough opponent regardless. If that's the case, I'd love to play together sometime. I very much look forward to it. Oh, we're doing it. It's going to be really awkward trying to fit all this in, but we're gonna. I actually heard a bit from Celestine when we were in the dorm. In addition to having gorgeous looks and ferocious combat abilities, Sharon is more than competent chef. It's fate that brought us together to the galley. So if anyone has any recipe recommendations, I'd love to hear it. You're always so good about learning new things, Sandy.
I recommend everything. Please come again.
You can't have everything. Ooh. What? Emma, what's that you're reading? Wait, don't tell me. It's not what you think. I don't even have any more Forbidden Grimoire. These are some notes left by Isola Milstein, my mother. Oh, I thought she was reading a Dorothy book. Grandmother collected the ones she saved and sent them to me. Phew, so that's all it was. Her mother was a wandering witch before Vita was, right? Yes, but her magical abilities weren't really all that powerful. But she was always eager to learn. She had a good many ties to the outside world, and took it upon herself to look into the Empire's curse on her own. She must have been such a big influence on my sister when she was young. An incredible person at that, from what you've told me. She passed away from an unfortunate accident, right? That's right, though I'm not sure if it was the work of the curse, per se. It's probably just a coincidence, right? Then again, I suppose dealing with the curse's aftermath and it is in itself a form of being caught up in it. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. That said, there's actually quite a few entries that have nothing to do with our mission. It's as if I'm rekindling the memories I had of her when I was young. Feels nice, you know. Yeah, I can imagine. We haven't even got to the Bond event yet. Oh, by the way, I saw a little good luck spell written in here somewhere. Want to try it out, Rain? Might help relax your body and mind from any fatigue you're feeling. I promise it's nothing sketchy or dangerous, like before. It's alright, Emma, I trust you. That's... save all the talking for the Bond event. Don't... That was like full conversation beforehand. So, Leonora's headed up to Ortis then? Yes, she's going to Miranda's tavern. She sees Miranda, the woman who runs it, as something of a mother figure. Leonora's was worried she wouldn't be able to visit her after the war starts. Good for her. I know I'm not one to talk, but do you get along with your parents, Valerie? Probably still have time to make an appearance in Northumbria if you like. I don't think so. Things are pretty bad out there right now. I wouldn't want to risk it. Besides, my parents are a lot like me. We're not a terribly emotional family. As long as we can hear each other's voices over a comm line, that's good enough for us. I see. For someone who claims to be unemotional, you really care about a lot about how others feel. So while your parents may seem nonplussed on the surface, I'm sure they're thinking about you all the time. Well, maybe. I think mine's exactly right. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're all good. We have to go outside. Can you believe how much dialogue they wrote? It's insane. Man, you're always asking for something. I don't know what's on your plate, but I'm pretty busy with my own shit here. Alright, well, I'll let you know. Peace. Ash, who was that? Well, if it isn't Thor's biggest busybody. Way to eavesdrop on me. It's nothing. A bad influence from back home hit me up, that's all. Bad influence. Come again? Yeah, you met him once, but he's not the kind of guy a goody two-shoes like you would cozy up with. Name's Brad. He's a real shit stirrer. Oh, wait, yeah. Breen, you weren't there for that. Yeah, I know who you mean. That friend of yours from Raquel. He was the one who tried to sell you out to that informant when you snuck into the city, right? On top of that, I heard something about him getting your old crew during the Civil War back together to raise hell. Fafnir, right. Though it looks like they're sticking with low-level crap like extortion and brawling, nothing the IDF would give two shits about. When we were doing our field exercises before, I ended up giving him my contact info. Now he says he has something to discuss with me, whatever the hell that means. That is a little concerning, I have to say. Must have a reason for contacting you like this though, right? To be perfectly honest, given everything that's going down, I don't really have time to be dicking around with that bastard. We'll focus on our own problems, and you focus on yours. Ash. Totally gonna help that. How is Altina? Altina, who are you talking to? Oh, Instructor Reen. Actually... Perfect time. Would you mind giving a listen, Reen? Oh. George. Oh, hey there, Reen. I heard about the Jaeger King situation. Glad you pulled through. Yeah, thanks. So did you happen to have any information concerning the workshop? Yeah, I actually have something I'd like to get Altina's confirmation on. Figured I'd get in touch with her via the Courageous 2. Something you wanted a confirmation on. The headquarters for the Black Workshop is located at the base of the Greybourne mountain range. However, it appears to have been abandoned at some point. It is completely deserted now. What? You mean the place where I was held captive? The very same. Not only is Alberic gone, but he took enormous stores of research data and experimental Zalber soldats with him. When I checked around this time yesterday, it had already been wiped clean. That's pretty quick. I had no idea they were planning anything like that. Maybe I was simply not trusted with this information. I was hoping I could get your thoughts on this, Altina, seeing as that's where you're originally from. I wish I had something useful to share. Unfortunately, my memory of that time is still a bit hazy. However, I think this might actually prove to be a good opportunity for us. How so? I'm trying to track them down now, so I can't really help directly, but if you're interested, you should have enough time to investigate the workshop site before we need to head to the next shrine. Gotcha. Well, it definitely could be a good chance to find out some new information, though the probability of finding anything conclusive there is likely close to nil. Still, I don't think it would be an entirely fruitless endeavor. There could be intel on the Zauber Soldats, S-weapons, the combat shells, and homunculi like me and Milliam. Well, Tina, I've secured a tentative infiltration route. I know it's asking a lot for you to trust me, given the mess I've made of things. If you decide to do this, though, please contact me through Altina. Yeah, you bet. I'll be making preparations just in case. You got it. So that's what we're gonna do there. Got a lot of stuff lined up. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of long Bond events too. Whoa, what's the deal with all these papers? Is there a problem with the ship? Oh no, it's not at all. It's just, the girls were helping me figure out how to get more fuel and ammunition. It's going to be hard to get all the supplies we need without imports. Right now, we're trying to figure out if we'll be able to meet up with the Remiferian contacts. Since we're going to Crossbow soon, of course, that would only drive up the costs even more. So we're trying to see if there's anything we can do to whittle our expenses down. I see. So you're all combining your expertise then. Given that you're all masters of your respective fields, I imagine we'll be just fine. Just be careful not to spread yourself too thin. Roger that. I'm sorry. I can't talk to high pitch anymore. Elliot, your performance was pure class. I felt like it was echoing right into my soul. Usually only rock can get me fired up like that. I'm impressed. Ah, thanks. Glad to hear it resonated with you. Looks like you got yourself a new fan, Elliot. I'd be lying if I said he wasn't an inspiration. Miss Mint's here too, so I'd love to set up a collaboration between the Modern Music Club and the Wind Orchestra. That'd be great. Hey, Reen, what do you say to breaking out your old guitar and joining in? If only you give me a lot of time to practice first. The Modern Music Club and the Wind Orchestra should be able to come up with something upbeat and fun for our collab. If we're really doing this, I really want to reach out to Bridget and see if she'll play keys for us. If you got the soul, then the genre does not matter. We're gonna rock this one. I can just feel the practice hours in my hand.
Welcome.
Whatever seems fun to you guys.
Be well.
I can upgrade this and this.
See ya. Have a look-see.
Also, I think we're able to make everything now. God, I have so much stuff. So much. Jeez, you know what, Sharon? You're maxed. You know what, Sarah? You're maxed too. Eustace, sure. Whoever's right in front. Oh my god. We're almost there. Oh, and I'm out. Well, out of the one of them. What happens when I max everyone out? Do I just buy the best stuff and call it good? Is that the data I brought over from the experimental battleship? Yep, just stumbled onto it while looking through the archives. It's kind of a bummer, though. That big Leviathan guy and the OC Mirage dolls both use super advanced tech, but they're just so blah. If I were in charge, I'd add a little coolness, a little cuteness, a little something like clickety-clack this. Oh, she was typing. That concept of hers is very similar to the design of the Divine Knights. Small wonder, given all the experience Mint has with them. I'd like to see where this goes. I might be willing to let you have that data based on, of course, on the condition you're able to produce results worthy of. Critical error, data corrupt. Uh-oh, I think I broke something. Wait, no, the auto cleanup program just deleted everything. Restore it from the backup file, and don't you dare touch any unnecessary keys, understood? Oh, right, the backup. That's a relief. Thanks, Schmitty, you're a pal. Will you ever learn proper laboratory decorum? Unbelievable. Looks like the professor's gotten more used to the way Mint's mind works. Can't believe he puts up with her. Well, I got everything I need, plus help with setting it all up. See, it all seems to be in order, so what say we head over once we have some spare time? Leave it to me. Crow, Ordine, are the two of you going somewhere? Yeah, it's just a little thing I need to take care of. Something I want to handle before the next rivalry. Something to take care of, huh? I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world, man. Just some personal business. We're all trying to put some things in order by the next rivalry, so you gotta make sure that you're prepared too, alright? But if you're heading down to take care of anything, just let me know, okay? What kind of business does he have to take care of? I'm curious. We'll see. Hi, Celine. What are you doing here? I didn't even see Celine. I just wanted to take another look at Valmar. He's changed so much recently. Yeah, that ogre-like silhouette he had is completely gone. He's looking a lot more like his old self, if you ask me. True, but he's using more mana now, too. His appearance has changed to reflect that. Now that he's absorbed Zector's power, he's taken on his third form. Maybe we should call this form True Valimar? Well, what about when he gets a fourth form, huh? True Valimar. Yeah, that feels fitting. I see what you meant now about the rivalries being a struggle for power. I thought I could handle whatever they threw at me, but, well, exactly how I'm feeling about them is kind of complicated. But I guess I've just got to stick with it and do the best I can. I guess I understand how you feel. You may not have a choice about participating, but that doesn't mean you have to like it. For now, just try to struggle through this. Don't be afraid to stay true to yourself. Celine, thanks. It makes me feel better to know I don't have to try to be something I'm not. No. Okay. We have talked to everyone on the ship, as is the way I do everything. Now we're going to play Palm Party. Vantage Masters first, then Palm Party. Where the hell? Where the hell? I'm going the complete wrong way. Vantage Masters against Sharing Quick, then Palm Party, and I think I'm gonna do the level 2 training on my own. It's not even important, like, at all. Why show it? At least as far as I'm aware, it's not important. Shadow?
I will gladly be your opponent.
Of course you have one called Shadow. She's probably gonna like... I don't know what she would have. You know, I think a Blix might be fine, but a chance to get another magic crystal, I'll take it. Oh, that's even better. I need to look at the card. I didn't have high speed mode on. And we're at an hour and 12 right now. Hopefully this doesn't go too over, but... I mean, if I fail, well, I fail. Destroys a card in the enemy's hand. This card can counter against ranged attacks. Okay, destroy a card in the enemy's hand. Putting down anyone is kind of useless then. I pretty much have to buff my master. I think this is the way to go then. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna move you up. Give you that. And that. And that. I'm gonna take you out. And we're just gonna immediately do 8 damage. It's... Oh, you healed. I was gonna say, we would have killed her right there. 10 and... We can do 15 damage right here. Or it could kill that off. Which... You know what? It's fine. Depending on what she does next. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Even if she tries to hit me, she's gonna take 5 damage. That's right. You lose. You literally lost right away. Round 3.
I accept my defeat.
Sharon, I thought you were gonna trick me, but you're definitely new to this. Okay, what are we at? 6, 5, 4, 6. So we're missing 3 cards from the Natials, 1 magic, and 2 masters. We are definitely almost done there. I'm missing 3 fish, 6 recipes. Yeah, we're definitely nearing the end. I do want to... Did I actually do all this right? I did. Good. Now we need to play Palm Party. And I did not forget. Hopefully I don't forget at the end of Palm Party. I'm going to turn in all those items quick before the end. The gifts. Gaius. I don't know who this is going to be. Emperor Eugent. Because he's going to be alive. I have no idea. There's just a bunch of question marks, and that's my guess.
Go easy on me.
Oh, God. Why is the music different? What? The music... Why is the music different? Huh. It's really quiet, but... try not to talk over it. Not that you can hear anything over these sound effects. Jesus Christ. It's hard to tell because when I watch my videos on my computer for editing, everything sounds really quiet. But then I watch them on my phone to double check the YouTube upload, and they're significantly louder. Like, my voice is much quieter, and I'm like, is every device just different? Like, what's going on here? Gaius? You're not gonna win. Okay, you might win. The music change makes me think that this is gonna get a lot harder, though, from here on. It's a whole different thing. Yeah. The problem is I'm not, like, trying to set up any combos or anything. I'm literally just trying to clear things, which it's not ideal. Like, right here. Oh, this is gonna be good. That was significant. Perfect. Perfect. Go straight down. Oh, I needed another green. This is gonna combo. No, it's not, because I got rid of the green. Damn it. Give me a blue. I'm fine. I'm fine. There we go. Can I come back from this? I don't think so. Okay, we got a red here. I am not gonna come back. Aha! It's my only hope. Oh, I didn't win. He was really close to the top, though. Maybe he won't waste his time. Oh, he already wasted all his stuff. So if I can just get some real quick... there's one. Do it again. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. I should save it. I need a yellow. There we go. Okay, okay. Damn it, he did it again. Am I gonna lose? It's too close. I'm gonna get myself killed at this point. Oh, he did such a big combo there. Oh, what?
I had the wind at my back.
Did you double? Holy hell. How did he get 2 in a row? Interesting. Try again. I can't tell you how long this has been going on. The second match has lasted 6 minutes, or something. It feels like it's been going on forever. Gaius is so good. I have 7. I could probably take him out, but he's just going to cancel it and stay in the game, and I'm going to have nothing. Is he getting up there? I think it's safe. Yep. I'm... Oh, you lost. I didn't even... My peripherals, like, didn't exist there. I was zoned in on my own screen and just... I started to lose it a little. But apparently I beat you. Gaius, you were by far the hardest. By far. So far. It's probably going to get harder, obviously. Okay, This is what I keep putting off constantly. Ares locket. Oh, wow, this locket is so beautiful. I've never seen anything... I've seen one like this. Are you sure I can have this? Of course. I thought it'd suit you perfectly. And you can put a picture of someone you really love inside to carry them around with you. That's very thoughtful of you, thanks. I'm gonna tuck a picture away in there, then I'll put one of Ken and Nana. Thanks. Anyway, thanks again. It really is a wonderful gift. Be my little treasure. Sure. Defense up. A bangle with beautiful, delicately engraved flowers. Well, you certainly know how to charm a woman with a lavish gift, don't you, instructor? I picked it up thinking it'd suit you. But maybe you're right. It's kind of presumptuous gift. A presumptuous gift to give without an occasion. Now, there's no need to get on your knees and act all formal with me. You have my thanks for such a gorgeous present. I love it. I'll have to give you something in return. Will a kiss do? I guess I should have seen that coming. Pretty clear. Emma. Oh, Reen, these earrings are beautiful. You think so? I saw them... the second I saw them, I just knew they'd look perfect on you. You're too kind. I don't know what to say. I'll save them for special occasions. I'll be looking forward to seeing you with them on. Oh, she's at max. Elfin. I love the scent of this perfume, and the bottle it comes in is so ornate. What an exquisite gift, Reen. Tried to pick up something you might like, then go overboard. Too overboard with it, did I? Not at all. I'm so happy you thought of me. Although I doubt I have the charm to match such an alluring fragrance. I'll have to make more effort to become a proper lady that you'll hopelessly fall for. You're not lacking in the charm department. Take my word for it. Looks like I managed to bring a smile to your face with a gift. That makes my day too. Celine and Tita. A wishing star bell. An odd name, but at least the design is nice. Anyway, why are you giving this to me? Why not? You could wear it on your collar. It's just a little gift, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, well, I suppose there's no harm in accepting it. I'd be glad if you did. Yay! And Tita does not have any bond stuff, so I'm gonna get an item from her? I can't believe it. It's the new type of mechanics goggles I wanted so much. How did you know? Oh, well, actually, I didn't know. I guess I lucked out. I got them for you as a token of gratitude for all your help. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Let's see if I have anything I could give you. Blast gloves. ZCF-made mechanical gloves. They're still a prototype, but they might come in handy. No pun intended. I really wasn't expecting anything back. Thanks, Tita. Oh, right. What the... Oh. I took... The photo I took. In Oral Coastal Road. I forgot. I turned that in and I got a picture. I didn't even look at it. Estelle and Charizard. Almost called her Charizard. Okay. That's some more normal photo. I like that one. And that's it for that department. I do want to go double check some things because we skipped issue 8 here. War starting soon. War to start at noon, September 1st. Like exactly at noon. It's a good way, you know, announcing that publicly is a good way for them to counterattack you at 11 a.m. Just saying. Or ambush you. The Empire's successful military expansion. The Imperial Army told us even if they could not reveal the finer details, they thought it would be important to let everyone know, or see the proof that Erebony is a powerful nation. Okay. You're just talking about how powerful it is? Yeah. We already know the numbers. Beware of Calvard spies. Individuals believed to be Calvardian spies have been sighted in the southeast Lemaire. Are they talking about... Oh, yeah, they're talking about that group we took down. With Kayla. Emperor Eugen's surgery scheduled. His condition is still critical following the shooting over a month ago. He's scheduled to have surgery performed by top medical staff under close guard. Workforce shortage continues. Okay. But some considerate citizens, like Friedel and Loggins, extended a helping hand to those who find it hard to cope with workforce shortages. These two former fencing club members have been honing their skills since graduation and undertake any work required by the local populace, from culling monsters to delivering parcels. Oh, they've been working hard. We haven't heard from them in a while, I don't think. We're just doing what we can, and if we can relieve some of the burden from bracers, all the better. So they're doing like bracer work for free. Kind of class 7 work, field exercise work. Prince Cedric addresses his subjects. Oh god. Prince Cedric made a speech to all citizens. Okay. Key parts of his formal address outlined below. Dear fellow Erebonians, allow me to thank you for the continued cooperation. Thanks to you, we are well prepared for the commencement of military operations on September 1st. As proof, we've received word that the entire force we plan to station at Tangram Fortress, which will be on the front line, has already arrived at their post. I wish I could go into battle myself to avenge my gravely injured father and murdered brother, but my position at the Imperial Court prevents me from doing so, plus you're going to be doing a rivalry. I entrust the task of punishing the ignoble nation of Calvard to our brave soldiers. I ask that you all allow me to watch over you from afar as you achieve victory for this most righteous of causes. Good old Cedric. The armor divisions move out. Okay, they're all moving out. Wait, our naval fortress is heading from Belarus Sea to Titus Bay? Oh yeah, they're just talking about how their routes are going to launch. Yeah. We have our allies to thank. Okay. Devising a military operation with so many moving parts has only been possible through cooperation with our allies. Chancellor Osborne has expressed his deepest gratitude to all who contributed. I could never thank our allies enough. May the bonds that connect all our nations in Western Zemeria last until the world meets its end. You actually said that? Until the world meets its end? The way he said it, they posted it not knowing that it's literal. For the rest of our days. No, until the world meets its end in 4 days. Mysterious light near Parm. Oh, mysterious being. Oh, that's the. They're just talking about the thing we just did. Ladies Who Labor episode 4. The highlight is Beatrix. Yeah, instructor at the Thor's Military Academy. She has a calm and warm personality. In addition to being a medical instructor, she's also a school nurse who students often come to visit when their coursework proves too stressful. She's great. One would be hard-pressed to guess that she used to be a field medic with the rank of colonel, the highest such designation for a rear guard in the Imperial Army. Her skill even earned her the nickname the Reviver. I'm too old now to be scampering around battlefields, but I can at least make myself useful tending to the injured at training camps, she said. Beatrix, who continues to help wounded warriors while raising the next generation of soldiers, stands as an inspiration to field medics and fighters alike. War reporting. We've been working in partnership with Crossbell News Service to bring you the latest updates on each region. We will continue to do so as the war unfolds. However, because our reporters will be at the front line, we expect delays. Shh. Why do I keep going shh? Stupid, teeth, mouth, something going on here. I swear, I don't always have a list. It's weird. It's, bugging me. But I think we've done everything minus me doing the training in this one. It took an hour and a half, like usual. But it's worth it. We had to go through the entire ship. We have a lot of people on the ship, so it's expected. And in the next one, I might do bond events. I mean, you'll know. You'll see the title. But I might do bond events next, depending on how I'm feeling as far as, because bond events are just constant talking. The whole time I'm talking. So I like to, have an episode or two between it where I don't. So I might do this stuff in the next one. We also have to tackle the back end of North Languedoc Canyon, so I might do that and then do some town updates and then do bond events and then do the rest of the towns while doing all the rest of the side quests. We'll see. It's probably going to be 3 episodes, though, before we get to Crossbell. What can I do? It's just how it goes. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.